Common Sensester. I'm Lydia Nicole, your Common Sense Mamita. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch today's video. If it's your first time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Common Sense Mamita. Today, I want to talk about Puerto Rico and Puerto Ricanos. Puerto Rico is an island in the Caribbean that was originally inhabited by the Taino Indians. The Taino Indians introduced the world to hammocks, the cooking grill, and some of the finest coffee in all the world, originally called Borinquen. When the Spaniards descended on the island in 1493 and saw the beauty and wealth of the island, the Spanish traders started calling the island Puerto Rico, meaning rich port. Soon the name stuck and became known as Puerto Rico. Spain ruled on the island until 1898, when a young America came over promising Puerto Ricans protection, freedom, and liberation. The Puerto Ricans got excited and went to war against the Spaniards with America. They won, but soon America would renege like they always do and made Puerto Rico a Commonwealth island of the United States. Bastards. In case you didn't know, Puerto Ricans have contributed greatly to America and the world. At the turn of the century, Puerto Ricans were sent to Hawaii to help with their agriculture. Puerto Ricans have fought for America starting from the Korean War to every other war since. Puerto Ricans were even used as test dummies in early commercial flight migration. A lot of the people of Puerto Rico died on those planes when they crashed into the mountains. But does anybody remember that? And for those of you who use birth control pills, Puerto Rican women were used as guinea pigs to test birth control pills, and they didn't even know they were being tested. 34% of them ended up being sterile. And Puerto Ricans have been used as guinea pigs to test other drugs that they did not know they were signing up for. The island of Vieques was even used by the U.S. Navy to test all kinds of bombs for many years. Not to mention all the great Puerto Rican athletes, musicians, singers, poets, writers, judges, congressmen, engineers, beauty queens, and even a Puerto Rican astronaut. Puerto Ricans have greatly contributed to America. But since Hurricane Irma and Maria devastated the island, the United States government is treating Puerto Ricans like they're third-class citizens instead of Americans. Listen to me. People on the island are dying as a result of negligence from the United States. There still is no running water or electricity or food, for that matter, on most of the island. If you're not Puerto Rican, it may not seem like anything to you because you don't have a point of reference nor a connection. But if you are a Puerto Rican like me, living on the mainland of the United States, you should be contacting your congresspeople and senators to help get a movement going on the island. And when you call them, inform them that you will be remembering them on election day, and not in a good way. It is not enough to feel bad. You have to take action. We cannot let them get away with the poor treatment of those on the island. Send your money, send your supplies, but also send your disapproval to your elected officials in Washington, D.C. The reason why the United States government is not moving quickly on behalf of the Puerto Rican people is because they don't vote. They can't. Remember, they are a commonwealth. Or like my friend Suli likes to put it, they're like a mistress who gets screwed like the wife, but doesn't get any of the benefits. And as Puerto Ricans from the mainland, we need to rise up individually, collectively, and apply pressure, because that is the only way to get things done. The squeaky wheel always gets the oil. And remember, the governor of Puerto Rico has no backbone. He is a joke. And that's exactly how the president likes it, because it makes him look a little bit better. So for those of you mainland Puerto Ricans who voted Trump, remember how badly he has treated our people in Puerto Rico, and act accordingly during the next election. You know what I'm saying, right? Good. This is not about Democrats or Republicans. This is a humanitarian issue. Stand up, speak up, Act up for the people of Puerto Rico who can't. Please contact your representatives in Washington, D.C. Tell them to help the Puerto Ricans on the island. Thank you, not only for listening, but for taking actions and calling those people in Washington. If this video has been valuable to you, make the call. If we don't care about our people, shame on us. Well, please go ahead and give me your comments. It's all good. And share with other Puerto Ricans, because we need all the backup we can get. Until next time, #keep common sense.